to take this time to welcome you to John and Alice Butler Hall. Please take a moment to locate the green exit lights near you. Our ushers are here to assist in case of emergency. At this time, please silence any electronic devices. The event will start shortly.
How about a hand for Dr. Barlow? Friends, good morning and welcome. It's really a privilege to be able to share in this celebration together as we begin to wrap up this academic year. We gather together to celebrate student achievement. And so those students who are being recognized today, we congratulate all of you for your hard work and your effort. And we congratulate all of our students who are doing their best to persevere and to achieve their dreams here at the University of Dubuque. We gather here to celebrate teachers and mentors, those who give of themselves in lots of different ways. But one of the things that is difficult to understand unless you're actually leading a classroom is how much preparation time goes into the actual classroom event. And so we're grateful for teachers and for those who spend time with our students, mentoring and helping them become the people that God created them to be. And then finally, we're here to celebrate investors and philanthropists, people who've made these scholarships and these awards available to all of you for your use, for your benefit, and for the ongoing benefit of the mission known as the University of Dubuque. So today is a day to celebrate. It's a day to celebrate each other, to be happy and joyful, and to share in the wonder and the glory that is this educational experience together. Thank you.
If you would, please join me in prayer. Let us pray. Lord God, merciful and mighty, I believe you created each of us and provide a purpose for us. You bestow upon us value and dignity. As we near the end of the school year and as we celebrate these accomplishments and awards, give us the gift of faith to know that you who have begun a good work in us will no doubt bring it to completion. For you not only create us, but you are our sustainer and provider. We call upon you, God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that your presence would be known here, and that our fellowship, our community, life together, would be so shaped as to reflect your will, what you intend for all humanity. As we bestow honor on award recipients, may we honor and glorify you, recognizing that every good gift comes from your hand, and that you are to be praised. Amen.
Today, we honor the outstanding academic achievements of our students. And if you take a quick glance through the program booklet, it becomes clear that the motto on our university seal, "Many gifts, one spirit," is lived out in the academic achievements of our students. UD is a place where intellectual pursuit is valued and where students are becoming the thinking and caring and believing beings that God created them to be. First and foremost, intellectual pursuit is valued in the excellent work that students do in each and every course, day in and day out. And I would like to direct your attention to pages 34 through 40 in your program. There you will find the names of those students whose academic achievement places them on the Dean's List during the 2023 calendar year. That would be the spring of 2023 and the fall of 2023. If your name appears on this list, would you please stand to be recognized? On page 41, you will find listed the names of those students who were recently inducted into the Iowa Zeta chapter of the Alpha Chi National Academic Honor Society, which represents the top 10% of the junior and senior class. Would those of you whose names are on this list please stand to be recognized? After our ceremony, I invite you to review the academic accomplishments of our students that are listed on page 41 and following. I now invite Dr. Annalie Ward, Director of the Wendt Character Initiative, to begin our presentation of named scholarly awards. And will those of you receiving the Faculty Character Advancement, Wendt Character Athlete, and Barbara and Dixon Cottingham Service Awards please make your way to the stage at this time.
Will the students listed for the Wendt Character Scholarship please stand along with the faculty members? The year exploring how good character calls for a commitment to practicing justice that loves the world sacrificially. Along the way, they gave over 2,100 hours in community service, so congratulations to them. This year, 20 faculty were recognized for their work in advancing excellent moral character. And the award goes to two individuals, if they would come forward, Dr. Katie Boyer, Assistant Professor of Education, and Ann Funke, Director of Worldview Studies. Students especially noted Dr. Boyer's fairness and are grateful for her compassionate mentorship as she treats everyone fairly and reaches out to students across campus enthusiastically, encouraging healthy lives. I'm just going to take that back. And Professor Ann Funke is, find my notes. As Director of Worldview Studies, she has reached out to people across campus, built bridges, and students appreciate her expression of good character. She has a deep commitment to their learning and growth and is willing to get involved and do it all with great energy. Congratulations to Professor Funke. And now we move to athletics, and we would like to give a female character athlete of the year and a male character athlete of the year award. And the female athlete of the year, character athlete of the year, please come forward. Gabriella is a freshman and from Sammamish, Washington, and member of the cheer team. Gabby's dependability and trustworthiness shine through as she compassionately encourages others on and off the mat. Her coaches comment that she leads by example with hard work and a positive attitude at every practice and event. Congratulations. Wesley Spitzmiller is a junior mathematics and secondary ed major from St. Charles, Missouri, and in case you didn't know, he was football captain. Coaches note that Wes is a leader in everything he does, not allowing people to underachieve, and he pushes them to be their best selves. He's compassionate, understanding of all situations, and will help in any way possible. Congratulations, Wes, on dependability, honesty, and respect. Sure. The Barbara and Dixon Cottingham Service to Humanity Endowed Scholarship is awarded to Abdelhakim Baba Traore, a junior biology major from East Moline and a Went character scholar. He speaks 4 languages and plans to go into the medical field. This year, his community service included working at Make a Difference Day, Project Rooted, Meals on Wheels, the Dubuque Arboretum and Botanical Gardens, Convivium, and assisting with high school track practices and meets. And he notes that he is committed to the betterment of the world and the people in it. Congratulations, Akeem.
Will those students receiving the Allison Kress Scholarship please come forward at this time? And presenting this award will be Holly and Professor Rafiq Sino, Ms. Ashley Kress, and Ms. Amina Sino, and Ms. Zakaria Sino.
The recipients of the Allison Kress Scholarship for Character and Community Impact are Alexander Arango, Akeem Baba Traore, and Christopher Philippe. Alexander is a biology major from Arlington Heights, Illinois. He is a dual citizen and a first-generation student with a passion for community service. Alexander embodies the essence of a global citizen by helping those less fortunate in his parents' home country of Colombia and completing over 50 hours of community service in the Finley ER. His inspiration to give back to those less fortunate mirrors the wishes of Allison's spirit throughout her illness. Thank you, Alexander, for making a difference. Akeem Baba Traore is also a biology major from East Moline, Illinois. He is a Went scholar and a Create scholar. He has been one of the most impactful Create scholars in the program, participating in research and being active in the community. His professors have said Akeem is one of the most positive people they know, working hard to build relationships and making others around him happier. Congratulations, Akeem. Christopher Philippe is a pre-education and English major and English and secondary education major. He is from Hoffman Estates, Illinois. After going through a tough chapter in his life, Christopher made a commitment to give back to the community that gave so much to him, something Allison had always said she would do when she got better. Christopher started the first student-led peer support group on campus, extending a lifeline to individuals within our community. Thank you for giving back, Christopher.
Student receiving the Scholar Leader of the Year award, please come forward, and presenting this award is Dr. Adam Smith.
I neglected to prepare a written text for Andrew, so I was desperately trying to think of what I would say, and it occurred to me that not writing out what you're going to say is a really good example of why I chose Andrew as the Scholar Leader of the Year. Andrew is always prepared for everything, but he does not do it for the grades. Andrew is prepared because he's interested in whatever he's doing all the time. He's always preparing. And I try to tell honors students that, yeah, you're here to do excellent work. You're here because you have great grades. You're here to maintain those grades. You're ambitious. If you know Andrew, there are few people more ambitious than Andrew. I think he still maybe wants to be president as his goal. I'm not sure, but the honors program tries to attract this kind of student, the person who is academically gifted, but is in it for something more. Passion, genuine interest, and that desire to see it through, not just because you want to impress others, but because you actually care about your subject. So I'm really pleased to present this year's Scholar Leader of the Year award to Andrew Coates.
Will those students receiving awards in the natural and applied sciences, found on 6, 7, and 8, if you would come forward at this time, and presenting these awards will be Dr. Mark Sinton and Dr. Adam Hoffman.
Good morning, and on behalf of the Department of Natural and Applied Science, I would like to congratulate all winners today and all students for their work in the classroom and around campus. The recipient of the William N. Berg Award for Excellence in Student Environmental Research is Evan Wolter. Evan is a senior environmental science major from Dubuque, Iowa, and his research advisor praised Evan as being a solid, steady, and diligent researcher who did an excellent job with the difficult project. Congratulations, Evan. Congrats, sir. The recipient of the Environmental Science Student Leadership Award is Zachary Donath, a junior environmental science major from Dubuque, Iowa. Zach demonstrates himself as an environmental leader through his commitment to biodiversity monitoring and dedication to stewardship of natural areas at the University of Dubuque's Walter Woods and Prairies. Congratulations, Zach. The recipient of the Robert M. Miller Award for Excellence in Biology and Environmental Science is Joseph Wohlers, a junior environmental science and biology double major from Beebeetown, Iowa. Joey is a wonderful student who leads by example and always can be counted on to do high-quality work in the classroom, lab, and field. Congratulations, Joey. The recipient of the Dr. Richard E. Coward Award for Excellence in Biology is Madison Zick, a junior biology and philosophy major from Edgerton, Wisconsin. Maddie has an infectious, energetic personality that she channels into her many interests, including the Honors Program, Novel Biology Research, and the Wendt Character Scholars Program. Congratulations, Maddie. Congrats, Maddie. The recipients of the Award for Excellence in Student Biological Research are Sarah Nerad and Mackenzie Knapp. Mackenzie is a senior biology major from Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. She is a dedicated and hardworking student who is part of a strong team doing research at the intersection of human health and environmental conditions. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Sarah is a senior biology major from Janesville, Wisconsin. Sarah always brings a positive attitude and humor to every situation. She will be taking the knowledge gained from her latest research project into graduate school in the fall at the University of Denver, where she will be working towards her PhD in molecular and cellular biophysics. Congratulations, Sarah. Congrats. The recipient of the Award for Excellence in Student Chemistry Research is Benjamin Michaud, a senior chemistry major from Naperville, Illinois. Ben is an absolutely exceptional student, excelling both in his academic studies and his contributions to the research field. His dedication, intelligence, and passion make him an invaluable asset to any project or team he is a part of. Congratulations, Ben. The recipients of the William C. and Mary Helen Neumeister Scholarship are Samantha Scadeller and Patricia Spora. Tricia is an environmental science major from Madrid, Iowa, with a sparkling 4.0 GPA. Tricia is one of those students that pushes everyone in the classroom to be better, professors included. Congratulations, Tricia. Samantha is a senior biology major from Davenport, Iowa. She is an absolute joy to be around. Her focus and determination in both field and lab research is incredible, as is her ability to grasp onto material quickly and her skill in teaching other students. Congratulations, Samantha. The recipient of the Dr. Cowell Osage Science Scholarship is Lily Duff, a senior biology and chemistry double major from Marshalltown, Iowa. Lily has consistently displayed the qualities emphasized by this award, struggling with and then mastering chemical concepts, then paying it forward by helping her classmates understand and master those same concepts. Furthermore, Lily does all this with a smile and witty humor. Congratulations, Lily.
Will those students receiving awards in nursing please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Dr. Jackie Meyer, Professor Christy Steinbeck, and Ms. Madeline Huchet, class of 2024.
The recipient of the Dr. Kathy Dolter Nursing Scholarship is Claire Leahy, a junior nursing student from Sherrill, Iowa. Claire transferred into UD with an excellent record of academic achievement. She's maintained her work ethic here in the UD nursing program with Dean's List and other honors while being active in the UD Student Nursing Association. Congratulations. The recipient of the Eunice Cruz McNaughton Nursing Scholarship is Calvin Ritchie, a junior nursing student from Brentwood, California. Calvin's interests are similar to those of Mrs. McNaughton, whose most enjoyable area of nursing was caring for children. Calvin has volunteered his time as a counselor and coach for younger athletes, focusing on the importance of mental health and strategies to decrease stress. Congratulations. The recipients of the UD Nursing Faculty Scholarship are Grace Lagerhausen, a junior nursing student from Byron, Illinois, and Kaylin Weigel, a junior nursing student from Platteville, Wisconsin. Grace has met her forever friends here at UD. She's participated in softball, volunteered in UD's ministry and women's discipleship, and served as a junior class representative for the UD Nursing Student Association. Congratulations. Kaylin came to UD with a long history of involvement and leadership in her school and community. She's a Wendt Character Scholar. She's continued to grow and become more confident in her nursing skills each semester, having a great impact on the patients she's cared for. Congratulations. The recipient of the Holly Lynn James Memorial Nursing Scholarship is Nika Lou Fernandez, a junior nursing student from Grand Forks, North Dakota. Nika Lou is from a military family. Her father served more than 20 years in the Air Force, and her brother was commissioned into the Army after graduation from UD. Nika Lou is currently the senior RA in Aitchison Hall. Congratulations. The recipients of the William Randolph Hearst Scholarships are junior nursing students Delaney Dietz from Glendora, California, and Skylar Mullen from Bondurant, Iowa. Delaney is active in UD volleyball and is a leader in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She hopes to be a life flight or NICU nurse and will be the first in her family to graduate from college. Congratulations. Skylar also plays volleyball at UD. In addition, she has volunteered at the National Girls and Women in Sports Camp for multiple volleyball camps and in several different capacities for Hills and Dales. Congratulations.
The recipient of the 2024 UD Student Nurses Association Scholarship is Elizabeth Borton. Lizzie is a sophomore pre-nursing major. She served as freshman representative last year and sophomore representative this year and was just elected to serve as president-elect for next year on the UD SNA Executive Board. Lizzie displays an immense amount of leadership and strives to cultivate a positive environment around her, which makes her a deserving recipient of this scholarship. Congratulations, Lizzie.
Retired Professor Kimberly Schwartz to present the Bender Nursing Scholarship.
This scholarship is in memory of my father, who was a physician and provided voluntary service both to his profession and the community. Jaden Werder is the recipient for this year, and she more than meets the requirements of the scholarship. I understand she has a long history of staying busy. She was part of her mentoring program in our high school, serving as a mentor to younger students. Currently, she works as a UD student ambassador, is a leader of UD's Women Discipline Group, Discipleship Group, and is secretary to the UD Nursing Association. Jaden, congratulations.
And will those students receiving awards in communication please come forward, and they'll be presented by Dr. Michelle Grace.
The Stanley E. Schwartz Communication Scholarship is being awarded this year to Jordan Corey, and I turn the microphone over to Dr. Michelle Grace, who knows this student very well.
Jordan Corey is a junior communication and psychology major and biology minor from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Jordan has distinguished herself in many ways, including being president of the Communication Honor Society Lambda Pi Eta, a 2023 Butler Research Fellow, and this summer, Jordan will be participating in a summer research internship in neuroscience at Indiana University. Congratulations, Jordan. The recipient of the Wesley Rauter Speech Prize is Kaylee Coquit, a senior communication and English major from Ely, Iowa. Kaylee has been an enthusiastic contributor to classroom discussions and was also a 2023 Butler Fellow, completing her research on how politics, religion, and mass media sexualize birth control and menstruation. Congratulations to Kaylee. And our final recipient, who is unfortunately not here with us today, the recipient of the Harold A. Fisher Speech Communication Scholarship is Gina Kadima. Gina is a junior communication and psychology major from Terrell, Texas. Gina has always brings a fresh perspective, a critical eye, and the hands of a troubleshooter to every project and group and assignment that she is part of. So congratulations to Gina.
Will those students receiving the Wallace Magana Scholarship please come forward at this time? And presenting this award will be Reverend James Gunn.
The recipients of the Wallace Magana Scholarship must have a high moral character, which others can clearly see. And to those who are blessed to know these individuals, their strong moral character is very evident indeed. I invite all the recipients to come onto the stage and This year, 4 of them have received this award before. I will go through the list of recipients before congratulating all of them together, and I would ask that you would hold your applause. From Clarence, Iowa, Kylie Chapin manifests many positive traits. She's dependable, hardworking, and incredibly kind. Besides her hard work on the cross country and the track and field teams, and in addition to her dedication as a nursing student, she continues to serve others with a true servant's heart. And she's someone that others simply find a joy to be around. From Eldridge, Iowa, Isaac Ayes, who couldn't be with us here this morning, is known for pursuing what is good and what is true, and doing so with passion and conviction. As mature as Isaac is, and perhaps because he is so mature, his desire to always learn more is inspiring, especially in the midst of how busy he keeps himself. Isaac continues to serve others, leading men's discipleship or a connection group, helping with an incredible amount of weekly worship services as a musician, and his repeated trips to Poland and Ukraine to help with refugees have inspired a couple in a local church to go with him this year, the next time he goes. From Winfield, Iowa, Talon Newton is a person of strong and determined character. Talon goes about his business. Whether he thinks anyone is looking or not, he seeks to do the right thing, whether anyone notices or not. Some talk in order to think, but Talon thinks in order to talk, and to talk purposefully with others, and so he does. Talon has consistently offered his musical gifts and has stepped into larger roles of responsibility each year he's been here. From Poplar Grove, Illinois, Alexia Pecora is our new award winner this year. Alexia's attributes include a cross-section of being tough and incredibly sweet, resilient and incredibly caring. The toughness is evident as a long-distance runner for UD and as a member of ROTC. And she has bravely stepped into campus life here at UD, including sharing her gifts for chapel services. From Island Lake, Illinois, Victoria, or Vicky Zoltowska, is another dedicated track and field athlete and exceptional student who somehow still manages to make it a priority to nurture community with others, being a solid leader for women's discipleship. Her desire always to learn more, to improve, to be a better person, and doing so full of grace is all part of what inspires others to want to do the same. All are so very deserving of this award, and since they are very humble themselves, will you join me in lifting them up as great examples of moral character? Congratulations.
Will those students receiving awards in health, wellness, sports management, and marketing, and swell, please come forward at this time. And presenting these awards will be Dr. Josh Thomas, Dr. Kevin Katani, and Professor Gary Whitman.
Too many things. The recipient of the Wellness and Exercise Science Award for Excellence is Bailey Brennan, a senior from Blue Springs, Missouri. Bailey is a standout on the soccer field, in the classroom, and outside of that holds about 12 other different jobs around the community and UD. So. And the recipient of the Human Health Science Award of Excellence is Lindsay Smith, a senior from Davenport, Iowa. Lindsay also stands out in the classroom academically. She's a multi-sport athlete. In the fall, she'll be attending graduate school for physical therapy, and we're very excited for her.
Spartan Nation, how we doing? Got to pump some energy in here. Let's go. Good to see everybody. Thank you all for attending. It's my honor to be up here, and on behalf of Dr. Tyler Ratz, I'll be presenting the awards from the Sport Marketing and Management program. The first award is the Sport Marketing and Management Award of Excellence. We're very honored to have 2 winners this year. The first is a senior sport management major with a minor in business admin. He comes from McHenry, Illinois. and was both a part of the outdoor track and field conference championship his sophomore year, and created a worthwhile field day experience that he presented at Apex his junior year. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Garrett Bird. And sorry, of note, Garrett is also in the process of considering graduate school as his next future stop. Our next recipient of the Sport Management Award of Distinction is a senior sport marketing and management student with a minor in business admin. She comes from Elkhorn, Wisconsin, and two of her notable accomplishments were internships with both the Kenosha Kingfish and their operations department, as well as this year traveling all the way out to Vegas to work with the Super Bowl. And she was also athletically part of the first volleyball team to go undefeated in the regular season conference since 1988. Please help me in congratulating Miss Morgan Hunter. Morgan is also locked in for graduate school and coming here right back to UD to study sport marketing and management, and in the process of exploring graduate assistant opportunities. And our final award is the Sport Marketing and Management Industry Engagement Award. As many of you know, there's many paths within the sport industry, and so we find that experiential learning is a great way to do that, and our award winner here has presented that in spades. She is a senior major with a minor in communication. She comes from Marion, Iowa, and to highlight her resume of experiences, we'll keep it brief here, but she is a two-time attendee of the Super Bowl Experience program, both this year in Vegas and last year in Miami, in Phoenix, pardon me. And then she's also in the end step of completing a 2-year internship right here with the Dubuque Fighting Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please welcome Ms. Abby Scroggs. And for a clean sweep, Abby is also in the process of exploring graduate school to continue her studies. Thanks so much.
It is my pleasure to present Isaiah McKinney, class of 2023, with the Spartan Senior Wellness Intern of the Year Award. Isaiah, a dedicated exercise science and wellness major from Rockford, Illinois, has been named the 2023 Swell Intern of the Year. His unwavering commitment has improved the lives of over 200 seniors in the Dubuque area. Isaiah embodies compassion, tailoring his approach to each individual's needs within the diverse exercise program. He has mastered various disciplines from Tai Chi to weightlifting, and even became the first intern to lead the entire 55-minute class entirely from memory. We're incredibly grateful to Isaiah McKinney for his dedication and exceptional service, which has had a tremendous impact on Spartan senior wellness. Congratulations, Isaiah.
Receiving awards in computer studies and mathematics, please come forward at this time. Presenting these awards will be Dr. Daniel Fleming, Professor Lori Welsh, and retired Professor Dick Smith.
This year we are co-awarding two of our awards to the same two people. So rather than make them run laps, I am going to read one name and give them both their awards at the time, although they are both good athletes and could probably have made it. The first recipient of the McKesson Information Solutions Scholarship and Computer Studies Technical Excellence Awards is Nathan Benecke. Nathan is a junior in computer forensics and security from Geneseo, Illinois. He has shown a strong drive for knowledge and personal betterment, as well as exceptional critical thinking skills and work ethic in math and all his computer studies classes. Congratulations, Nathan. The second recipient of the McKesson Information Solutions Scholarship and Computer Studies Technical Excellence Awards is Christopher Rastock, a junior in computer forensics and security from Gävle, Sweden. Christopher has excelled as a student leader in computer studies areas, even hacking, while also being a key peer mentor to his fellow students and members of the soccer team. Congratulations, Christopher. Our final award that I'm presenting is the Roethlisberger Taylor Scholarship, and the recipient is Heath Hushett, a junior in cybersecurity from Monroe, Wisconsin. He has excelled in every academic pursuit he has gone after here, including being a Wendt Scholar at the University of Dubuque. He brings a quiet competence and inquisitive mind to our classroom, for which we are grateful. Congratulations, Heath.
It's good to be here. Congratulations to each of you in this room. There's a whole lot of talent, and you know, we were given our talents to uplift others, especially those who were less fortunate than we are. So good job. In a week from today, Joyce and I will be married 53 years, and when we were first married, we decided we would try to help as many people as we could in whatever ways we could for as long as we could. And today we have the opportunity to help one person, and he's a Missouri kid. And Wes and I bonded right away when he walked on this campus, and then we had to put up with his injury. But everything was always optimistic. Everything was going to be okay. If a football player decided to leave the program, there was a fix for that. So I have the opportunity to present an award to a physically and mentally strong young man. We've been pretty good friends over the years. He's athletic. He's going to make a difference. Students are going to walk into his classroom someday, and they're going to realize, I'm really glad I'm in this program. So good job, Wes Spitzmiller.
Will those students receiving awards in teacher education please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Dr. Jeff Haverlin, Dr. Angela Brandell, and Mr. Tim and Ms. Nancy Butler.
The Leonard and Genevieve Gibbs and Jane Gibbs Nevy Scholarship is presented to Tayden Patterson. Tayden is a senior from Elizabeth, Illinois. Tayden has demonstrated great skill in planning activities for physical education classes, and he displays strong character traits such as reliability, maturity, and kindness. Congratulations, Tayden. The O'Hare Outstanding Student Teacher Award is presented to Sammy Tolnai. Sammy is a senior from Janesville, Iowa. As described by her cooperating teacher, Sammy has been an outstanding student teacher from the first time she introduced herself. She is a natural teacher who adds plenty of fun to her lessons and who is an enthusiastic and willing learner who consistently takes feedback in order to improve. Congratulations, Sammy. The recipient of the Bunting Education Scholarship is Hannah Kleesner. She's a senior teacher education major from Peosta, Iowa. She has distinguished herself with outstanding lesson plans, a passion for teaching students with special needs, and always exhibits positive dispositions, including kindness, compassion, and professionalism. Congratulations, Hannah.
The recipient of the Timothy and Nancy Butler Educational Scholarship Award is Carissa Schmidt. Carissa is a senior teacher education major from Mason City, Iowa. She is passionate about teaching students with special needs and can implement meaningful learning strategies and provide engaging learning opportunities. Carissa has made amazing growth in her teaching skills since coming to the University of Dubuque, and her passion for being an educator is evident. Congratulations, Carissa.
The Keenly Teacher Education Scholarship is presented to Amaya Schwartz. Amaya is a senior from Dubuque, Iowa. Amaya has been a pleasure to watch. She's been a pleasure to watch come into her own teaching practice. She lights up anytime she is around students, and she displays exceptional character traits and professionalism that will ensure her success in the classroom. Congratulations, Amaya.
And I invite Dr. Elina Klein forward to present the Economics Award.
The recipient of the William Sharp Excellence in Economics Award is Nick Hubbard, a junior with a minor in economics from Onalaska, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Nick is hardworking. He is loved and appreciated by his classmates and teachers, and he's an inspiration for his peers. He's currently spending the semester studying abroad, so he couldn't be here today. Congratulations, Nick.
Will those students receiving awards in digital art and design please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards is Dr. Jean Holdner.
The recipients of our Stuart Larkin Digital Design Award are Caitlin Gable and Alex Smith. Both are juniors in the Digital Art and Design major. Caitlin Gable is from Freeport, Illinois, and has distinguished herself as a transfer to our program, who is now just in her second semester and quickly demonstrating the detail and focus needed in our discipline. And she has influenced her peers in the classroom to do the same. Her logo design this year was selected for our 2024 Summer UD for Kids program. Congratulations, Caitlin. And Alex Smith is from Alex Smith is from Algonquin, Illinois, and has distinguished himself as a smart and observational approach to problem solving and design, and by not always taking the expected solution. His holiday greeting card illustration was selected this year, December 2023, for our Vice President of Academic Affairs office. Congratulations, Alex. With the recipients of our Alan Garfield Professor Emeritus Digital and Design Citizenship Award are Hannah Bausch, a junior, and Dylan Leffler, a senior, in our DART major. Hannah Bausch is from Mount Carroll, Illinois, and has distinguished herself in our program as leading our photography club and our service to our athletics program's photography needs. She also models well for her peers how important her time management is in our field. Congratulations, Hannah. Dylan Leffler has distinguished himself in our program in his leadership in modeling the constructive and nurturing critique that is valued by his peers, all of his peers. And this is a challenge since most critiques tend to easily become a platform for dismantling one's designs and their work. Instead, Dylan provides an empowering experience that results in developing both the student's design perspectives and sense of self. And he is the nicest guy in the world. Congratulations, Dylan. Now, the recipient of our Jacqueline and Paul Dunlap Animation Award is Brett Schrake, a junior in the Digital Art and Design major, and he's from Moline, Illinois. He has developed a unique voice in the Digital Art and Design major and in the classroom community, his critiques, and in his work. Brett has also distinguished himself in the field of animation by developing an entertaining narrative and finding the playfulness in the story. Congratulations, Brett.
Will those students receiving awards in English and writing please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Dr. Donovan Tan.
The recipient of the Bowen Gibson Endowed Scholarship this year is Audrey Klein, a third-year English secondary education major who has distinguished herself from the beginning in the classroom, because I was there and she was in my class, and shows great promise as a future educator. Congratulations, Audrey. The recipient of the Grace Boehner English Scholarship is Rayanne Carlson, a senior English education major, and our department and I have been particularly impressed with her growth and flourishing as a student and leader over her time here at UD. The recipient of the Richard Bissell Creative Writing Award is Andrew Coates, a junior English and politics major who has distinguished himself with his willingness and, dare I say, courage to try new things wholeheartedly and his consistent excellence in the classroom and beyond. Congratulations, Andrew. The Department of English presents its award for excellence in English studies to Christopher Philippe, or Crispy, a second-year student pursuing an English in secondary education degree whose work has shown great promise, and we look forward to working with him as he advances through the major. Congratulations. Finally, Mark Duckenik is the recipient of the Lydia Plucker Mihalik Prize for Excellence in Expository Writing for his outstanding work in Dr. Schreier's composition course, and we hope to see him in future English courses. Congratulations, Mark.
Will those students receiving awards in music and theater please come forward at this time? Presenting these awards is Professor Kristen Eby.
The Dr. Philip DeLong Instrumental Ensemble Leadership Award goes to Marlon Kelly, a senior environmental science major from Rock Island. Marlon has been involved in multiple aspects of the instrumental music program since he came to campus as a freshman. For the last few years, Marlon has been the principal drummer for the UD Jazz Band, as well as a member of the snare line for the inaugural year of the UD Marching Spartans. He's stayed in both positions through his senior year and will graduate as one of the most accomplished instrumentalists on campus. We will all miss Marlon's contributions to the program here at UD. The Dr. Thomas and Virginia Somerville Concert Choir Leadership Award goes to Brady Potts. Brady contributes his wonderful voice to concert choir and chamber singers, serves as tenor section leader, and has also taken it upon himself to learn how to accompany our choir's warm-ups on the piano. He is always reliable with a ready laugh and positive attitude that helps lift up the whole group. Congratulations, Brady. The Walter F. Peterson Scholarship for Choral Music and Art goes to Hunter Grimm, a sophomore marketing major from Strawberry Point, Iowa. Hunter has been an enthusiastic member of both choirs since he stepped onto campus, and he is one of the most helpful choir students I have ever run across. He is always the first one to volunteer whenever needs arise, and he is a true contributor. Congratulations, Hunter. The Gordon Elmore Miller Endowed Award goes to Mackenzie Young, a junior music education major from Epworth, Iowa. Mackenzie sings in both concert choir and chamber singers, is a frequent soloist, serves as choir secretary, and is a core member of many of our music ensembles, including the UD bands. She is a joyous and talented presence in the UD music program. Congratulations, Mackenzie. The award for excellence in dramatic arts goes to Christopher Marriott. Chris is a junior majoring in theater and minoring in theology.
After immersing himself in the fall production and creating a truly memorable performance, Chris became a theater major and has continued to demonstrate his passion, his great and emerging talents, and his professional work ethic. Chris's dedication to the craft of acting continues to inspire us all. Congratulations, Chris.
Will those students receiving awards in sociology and criminal justice please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Professor Kim Hilby and Professor Shia Chapin.
I have the pleasure today to go ahead and give out the award for the Sociology Student of the Year. This is Miss April White. She's a double major in both criminal justice and sociology and a native of Dubuque, Iowa. She definitely has distinguished herself in and out of the classroom, but her passion, of course, remains to help those in need all of the time. So she is the president of the Anti-Human Trafficking student organization that we have here on campus, and has done a lot of education and events to try to fight this horrendous crime. She also is an individual who successfully devised an entire curriculum for a social justice course, and at the same time helped the Attorney General's office here in Iowa devise a total training for the entire state on domestic violence. So again, this award goes to Miss April White. And I'm keeping her on stage because she's also the recipient of the Angela Simon Award. Angela was a dear friend of mine and colleague who pretty much has gotten the major of the criminal justice department here on campus for UD, but unfortunately she passed away in 2010. But her legacy continues to live on through this scholarship, and it is a competitive scholarship. Her daughter, Abby, read Miss White's essay and thought that that was definitely a way to honor her mom's memory, was through April's writing. And so again, I have great prestige in this, and I definitely am so excited to give this to April.
Good morning. This year's Criminal Justice Award goes to Kylie Cashman, a junior from Fort Madison, Iowa, majoring in criminal justice. Kylie will complete her senior year of her undergraduate degree simultaneously with her first year of her Juris Doctorate program at the University of Iowa College of Law. Well done. Kylie is a staunch advocate for social justice. She's completing her Calamity Fellowship, performing research on behalf of the Iowa-Nebraska NAACP, equalizing racial disparities in our jury systems. Kylie is amazing. I know this ends at 10:30, so I can't go through everything, but she's nationally renowned award winner and leader in our mediation and moot court competitions. She's an RA, actively participating in chapel. She's amazing. And Kylie, it is my absolute honor to be on this educational journey with you. And always remember, speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. Thank you. Well done.
Will those students receiving awards in psychology please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Dr. Amy Baus and Professor Nathan Huff.
Good morning, everyone. It's really exciting to shine a light on our psychology majors and minors this morning. On behalf of the psychology department, which includes fellow instructors Dr. John Downing, Nathan Huff, Rhonda Jasper, Kirsten Wenthold, who is also a UD alum, Wendy Wolf, and myself, we wish to extend congratulations to the 5 recipients of this year's Psychology Award. Our first recipient, Angelina Garza, also going by Lena, a senior psychology major from Des Plaines, Illinois, has distinguished herself in her scholarly work entitled Nutrition Impact on Brain Function: The Correlation of Nutrition Consumed and Its Impact on Brain Development, Function, and Cognition. Lena presented her outcomes during last year's Apex poster session and during the annual Tri-State Undergraduate Psychology Research Conference held this past November at Rockford University. Lena will be attending graduate school this fall at Loyola University, Chicago, Illinois, pursuing a master's degree within the field of psychology. Congratulations, Lena. Our second recipient, Dharma Heidenreich, a senior psychology major from Apple River, Illinois, has distinguished herself in her scholarly work entitled The Effects of Eating Disorders in College Students. Dharma will be presenting her outcomes tomorrow during the annual Apex poster session scheduled from 12:30 to 1:20, located in the Smith Welcome Center. Please come. So please join us tomorrow along with Dharma and 12 of her fellow peers as they share outcomes of their scholarly work during the Apex poster session. Also this summer, Dharma plans to expand her scholarly work through an independent study for academic credit. Congratulations, Dharma. Our third recipient, Jada Kramer, a senior double majoring in nursing and psychology from Dubuque, has distinguished herself in scholarly work entitled How Sleep Affects Academic Performance, as well as the Socio-Cultural Schemas and Stereotypes project. Jada plans to pursue a career as a psychiatric nurse. She currently is finalizing the research in healthcare course curriculum requirements, as well as completing the final stages of the nursing senior internship and practicum experience. Congratulations, Jada. Our fourth recipient, Heather McClimmon, a senior double majoring in criminal justice and psychology from Clinton, Iowa, has distinguished herself in scholarly work through the Sociocultural Schemas and Stereotypes project, as well as the Basic Strategies for Behavior Modification project. Heather is planning full-time employment at a juvenile facility in Des Moines, Iowa, throughout this next year. She then anticipates pursuing law school in the fall of 2025 with interest to study juvenile and family law. Congratulations, Heather. Our fifth recipient, Rashawn McGlown, a senior double majoring in biology and psychology from Belleville, Illinois, has distinguished himself in scholarly work through the Basic Strategies for Behavior Modification project, as well as the Life History project. Rashawn will return to UD this fall to continue his undergraduate studies as he prepares for graduate school application process. As he states, quote, "There's a complex correlation between our biological and psychological processes. Improving our understanding and how these two areas interact will also improve our societal relations with one another, strengthening our ability to understand and help one another," unquote. Please join us again in congratulating these student participants and recipients.
Will the recipient of the Wheeler Scholarship please come forward? And presenting this award is Dr. Mary Emily Duba.
The recipient of the E.E. Wheeler and Florence B. Wheeler Scholarship for Excellence in Theological Studies goes to Micah Vale. Micah is a double major in mathematics and theology. He brings his analytical mind, his hunger for what is true and good, his investigative curiosity, and his fine writing skills to his theological studies. He hopes to continue his studies in graduate school so that he can prepare to be an educator in both mathematics and world religions. Congratulations, Micah.
Will those students receiving awards in accounting and business please come forward at this time? And presenting these awards will be Professor Terry Zuccaro.
Good morning. The recipient of the Iowa Society CPA Award is Kyler Butler, a senior accounting and business major from Maquoketa, Iowa. Kyler is currently president of the accounting club. He is a proven leader, extremely dependable, with an incredible work ethic, and he never misses an opportunity to ask for extra credit. After graduation, Kyler will be joining his family business. Congratulations, Kyler. The recipient of the Accounting Excellent Award is Eric Odegaard, a senior accounting and business major from Dubuque, Iowa. Eric is currently vice president of the accounting club, and he has accepted a full-time position at Hahn Camp in Dubuque following graduation. Eric's sense of duty and commitment is further exemplified by his service in the United States military, which we extend our deepest gratitude for. Congratulations, Eric. You get two. The recipient of the Dr. Ruben Vargas Austin Scholarship for Excellence in Business is Elizabeth Stoffel, a senior accounting and business major with a minor in psychology from Burlington, Wisconsin. Lizzie is secretary of the accounting club and is currently interning at Eide Bailey in Dubuque. Lizzie consistently represents herself in a professional and respectful manner while always displaying a positive attitude. Congratulations, Lizzie. The recipient of the John and Shirley Weimer's Outstanding Business Student Award is Zachary Floss, a senior accounting major and data analytics minor from Oakland Park, Illinois. Zach is an excellent student and has served as team captain on the soccer team. He is currently interning at RSM in Dubuque and will be the incoming vice president of the accounting club next year. Congratulations, Zach. The recipient of the Business Administration Excellent Award is Garrett Johnson. Garrett is a senior business major with a CIS and marketing minor from Springfield, Nebraska. Garrett contributes to creating a positive environment through his contributions as a Wentz Scholar, National Honor Society member, and two-time wrestling team captain. Garrett's dedication to both academics and wrestling is commendable. His achievements reflect his hard work, positivity, and passion for all he pursues. Garrett will be working for Epic Software in Madison after graduation. Congratulations, Garrett. And we have 7 individuals for the William J. Clower Family Scholarship. So the first is Rashan Duck Simpure. I'll wait till I call them all. Caitlin Cool. Morgan Lehner. Bruno Pollen. Morgan Shaw. Jose Luis Serra Ventura. And last but not least, Hayden Warner. Congratulations, all of you.
Will those students receiving aviation awards that are printed on page 26, 27, 28, and 29, please come forward. I'm sorry, yeah, through 29, please come forward at this time. Presenting these awards will be Dr. Tony Foster, General Randy Warm, Ms. Julie Frommelt, Sydney Cole, and Jordan Cole.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our Aviation Awards, the best of the best. First off is the Grant Vogt Flight Scholarship. I don't have these in order, so I'm going to be playing with paper up here, so sorry about that. Angela Tisbert. There we go. Angela's a sophomore flight operations major from Rolling Meadows, Illinois. She's a person who gets involved and makes a positive difference. She stands out in our safety program and is a great example to others. Thank you, Angela. The Dan Cruz Aviation Scholarship goes to Logan Richter. I'm getting there, Logan. So, I have the pleasure of having Logan in my class. He's a junior flight operation major from Cold Springs, Minnesota. He's a fun student who enjoys a good laugh, say his professors, and comes from a professional aviation family. Congratulations, Logan. The Rebholz Aviation Scholarship is awarded to Kylie Dobrinsky. Kylie has distinguished herself. She's completed her Bachelor of Science in 3 years, along with all of her flight ratings. She comes from a family of aviation professionals. One of our staff has had the pleasure of flying with her grandfather at the airlines, and her father is also an airline pilot, and I'm sure the soccer team will miss you, Kylie. Thank you. The next award goes to Vladimir Hudson. This is the Blue Skies over Dubuque Outstanding Senior Award. Vladimir is a junior flight operations major from Naperville, Illinois. He is finishing the program also in 3 years. He is also a part-time certified flight instructor with us. He started off playing baseball and shifted gears so he could finish the program early. Congratulations, Vlad. All right. The next one is the J. Andrew Bestor Prize for Aviation, and this goes to Ethan Stoker. He's a junior flight operations major from Elburn, Illinois, and he's a accomplished pole vaulter. Yeah, so for those of you who know him, he's a flight team member, creative writer, and also is known as the Renaissance Man in the aviation program. Congratulations. Next is the David Dodd Scholarship. Goes to Ariel Yu. And as you can see, Ariel brightens every room she goes into with her smile. Ariel comes to us from Guam. And as soon as I can find you, Ariel, sorry about this. She came to us from Guam. She had her private pilot and her instrument ratings already, and she has distinguished herself by always having to have a raft on her airplane when she flew island to island in Guam. Thank you, Ariel. Okay. The next award is the Scott Blackman Memorial Scholarship. Goes to Ben Bathke. I have the pleasure of having Ben in my class. He's an accomplished professional magician. If you've seen some of the stuff that he does. I should have been looking you up here, Ben. Ben comes to us. He's a senior flight operations major. He's also a part-time flight instructor with us, and he hails from Rockford, Illinois. The next award is the Captain A.J. Medelac Endowment Scholarship, and that goes to Hunter Karpinski. Hunter is a senior flight operations major from Waterford, Wisconsin. He's also known as a scholar athlete, has been awarded as such, and spends most of his time working at FedEx to help pay for his flight training. Congratulations, Hunter. Oh, let's see, last one. And the last one, Lex Hinke, comes from DeWitt, Iowa. He's a junior flight operations aviation major. Gosh. He excels at motivating his peers and spurring his faculty members to be better than they are also. So Lex really contributes to our program. He's involved in numerous student groups throughout the University of Dubuque, and in all of this, he remains a very humble and liked person. Thank you, Lex. Okay.
Good morning. My name is Julie Frummelt, and I own a very small business on the corner of 17th and Central called Wallou Incorporated. And we had the pleasure last year of celebrating 95 years of business in this community. And as part of this community, as President Bullock alluded to earlier, we feel it's important to invest in the community. And one of the ways that we invest in this community is to support the University of Dubuque and the students that are here getting a fine education. And it's always exciting to give an award for aviation because flying is just kind of cool, right? So I'm here to present the award to Gage Owen. Gage has distinguished himself as someone who is greatly respected by all of the faculty in the aviation. He has also surrounded himself with some of the best aviation students, and it shows in his performance. Congratulations, Gage.
Students receiving the Lucas Anthony Call Memorial Scholarship, please come forward, and presenting this will be Sydney Cole and Jordan Cole.
Luke Big Righty Kolb loved the University of Dubuque and was proud to call coach. Luke was able to complete his master's degree from UD and fulfill his graduate assistant coaching duties, all while undergoing various treatments across the country from a rare form of liver cancer. Luke was a 4-sport high school athlete and a 2-sport collegiate athlete who had dreams of becoming a head collegiate baseball coach and starting a family of his own. His bright blue eyes and big smile are missed dearly by family and friends. The scholarship was established to honor him by his family and is presented to a student who embodies the characteristics that made Luke the person he was: perseverance, hard work, and competitive spirit with a positive attitude. Luke passed away in 2018 at the age of 32, but he knew the scholarship would be part of his legacy at UD.
The first recipient of this year's Lucas Anthony Call Memorial Scholarship is Cale Amos. Cale is a sophomore from Okoboji, Iowa. He is a member of the UD basketball team, majoring in business administration, and hopes to pursue a career in sales after graduation. Cale is a dedicated student athlete, and like Luke, when faced with challenges in life, he always pushes through with a positive mindset. Congratulations, Cale. Our second recipient is Grayson Eltrich. Grayson transferred to UD this year after 2 years at Clinton Community College. He's a hard worker and communicates daily from Makokata, Iowa, to attend classes at UD and is actively becoming more engaged in the UD campus community. When not attending classes, Grayson works as a welder and is interested in pursuing a career in data analytics after graduating from UD. Congratulations, Grayson.
Will those students receiving the Marge Kramer and the Major General Francis J. Keller Awards please come forward? And presenting these awards are Vice President Nelson Edmonds and Captain A.J. Mons.
The Marge Kramer Memorial Scholarship is given to the student that demonstrates her passion and dedication to church, school, and community. This year's recipient is a student athlete, has served on the Student Government Association, has had leadership positions in numerous student organizations, is a researcher, has studied abroad, and she claims to be a real-world Dr. Doolittle, having two-way conversations with all animals she has researched. This year's winner, Emerson Wilson.
Good morning. This year, on behalf of the Smeltzer family, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present the Major General Francis J. Kelly Award to Cadet Brighton Engel. Brighton is a criminal justice major hailing from Hanover, Illinois. Cadet Engel has consistently displayed exceptional leadership qualities both within the ROTC program and across the University of Dubuque campus. Through his unwavering commitment, resilience, and integrity, he has emerged as a leader for others to emulate. In addition to his remarkable leadership within the ROTC program, Cadet Engel has maintained an outstanding academic record, boasting a GPA of above 3.8. His dedication to excellence in both his studies and his military training serves as a testament to his exceptional work ethic and unmatched determination. Cadet Engel will attend cadet summer training this summer and commission next spring with the hopes of becoming an active duty armor officer. Please join me in congratulating Cadet Brighton Engel on this wonderful achievement.
I now invite Bridget Nimako forward to present the Inclusive Excellence Award.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Awesome. So I have the honor to present the Inclusive Excellence Award. This award is presented to a faculty or staff member who has demonstrated and committed to the inclusion and equity within the University of Dubuque community. The Inclusive Excellence Award is chosen by election of the general student body. This person goes above and beyond for all students. She's always questioning the why and challenging us not to do what is the easiest, but what is best for our students. It's an honor and a privilege to present the Inclusive Excellence Award to an awesome colleague and friend of mine, Maggie Apple Schumacher.
And I invite Ms. Beth Ann Tolney forward to present the Senior Academic Athletic Award.
The Senior Academic Athletic Award is the highest award honored by the Department of Athletics. It is given to a student athlete who has demonstrated an excellent academic record and has made a major contribution to his or her team in the athletic area. The recipient must also demonstrate the personal qualities inherent to the mission and the university and the Went Character Initiative. The recipient is Kaylee Trybursky, a senior from Plainfield, Illinois, majoring in flight operations and a part of the women's soccer team.
And I invite Mr. Brighton Engel forward to present awards on behalf of the Student Government Association.
As the Student Government President, it's an honor to be here this morning. Thanks for having me. I'm starting off with the first award. When I announced, I asked that the org just stay seated, and I'll send you an email to follow up, so thank you. The Student Organization of the Year is awarded annually to a student org that demonstrates extraordinary dedication to campus involvement. Through leadership and betterment of campus life, this org has truly done that. The Student Organization of the Year is chosen by the student body, and the Student Org of the Year is the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, so UD-SAC. For the Student Org Advisor of the Year, this advisor is dedicated through her hard work, knowledgeable advice, and tremendous efforts that has helped this org grow and succeed and expand the campus as a whole. The Student Organization Advisor of the Year is chosen by the election of General Student Body as well. The Student Org Advisor of the Year is Brittany Clark. The next award is the Staff Member of the Year Award. The Staff Member of the Year is awarded annually to a staff member who unselfishly devotes his or herself and energy to support the University of Dubuque and its mission. The Staff Member of the Year is chosen by the election of the General Student Body, and the Staff Member of the Year goes to Megan Wilson. And the last award that I have is the Faculty Member of the Year Award. The Faculty Member of the Year Award is awarded annually to a faculty member who is an outstanding teacher with a positive attitude. Not only that, but ability to motivate students and has earned the respect of his or her peers. Again, it is chosen by the election of the General Student Body. The Faculty Member of the Year Award goes to Kristen Eby.
And I invite Vice President Edmonds forward to present the Student of the Year Award.
Bless you. The Student of the Year Award is given to the student that exemplifies qualities of achievement in personal, college, and community involvement. This year's recipient is Josette Robertson. Josette is a peer mentor. I think she's involved in every campus van and choir here on campus. She has assumed numerous leadership positions here on campus. She has served her country, and she is always willing to passionately discuss the things that make you go, right? Congratulations, Josette. This is for you.
And I invite for our final award, Ms. Megan Wilson forward to present the University Leadership Award.
It is my pleasure to give out the award for the University Leadership Award. This is the highest leadership honor awarded by the University of Dubuque, given annually to one senior level college student. It is given to a student who has shown commitment beyond personal gain, served fellow students, encouraged and promoted positive actions in others, and demonstrated in his or her personal life the true spirit of the mission of the University of Dubuque. The recipient of the University Leadership Award is Delano Dimitri Kane Watson. He is an aviation major with minors in health and African American studies. He has distinguished himself in many areas on campus with his involvement as a president of the UD Holistic Health Club, the vice president of the UD Student Government Association, as well as all of his responsibilities and successes in aviation. Following graduation in April, he plans to pursue both of his passions, studying medicine as a doctor of acupuncture and herbal medicine and working as a certified flight instructor. Congratulations, Delano, on this prestigious award. Congratulations. Here's, I have your box here, okay?
In a moment, I will provide a benediction, and then that will be followed by the singing of our alma mater, which will be followed by the faculty processing off stage and out into the lobby. At that time, when we process, please remain at your seats until the faculty has processed past you. Now, if I invite you to please stand. It's been a while, so if you can just please stand. Friends, hear these words. Whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, lovely, admirable, if there is any excellence and if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things, and indeed, may we do these things. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with you this day and every day. May all the Spartan family say, Amen.